Right, we're live to the people. No, no.
Yes. Yes.
Yo, Christopher, hello there, matey. I've literally just started this very second. And other people are streaming. And that's probably the only two reasons. Yo, Jonathan, welcome. How are you doing, Christopher? Are we hanging out soon? You can still have me over for my tea, can't you? Alright, I'm just going to get straight in it. What we got bag-wise? APOC Sniper, BB52. APOC Guardian Saturn. Don't need that. Do need that. Right. We're sorted. Look at that Hornet. Just upgraded it before. So now I've abandoned the Thorn temporarily because of the extra ball guide, and I especially want to make sure that I'm not losing out on hole 6 especially with the shortened ball guide on the Thorn 7, hence me swapping over to the Hornet, and you'll see that on all because ball guide is king on the short iron, in my opinion, that is. Love you, Golf Clash support. Right, so let's see it. Let's get my notes out first of all. And we're going with an APOC and a Kingmaker, and then it'll be either a Hornet or an Endbringer depending on where I lie. Unless I overcook it and go long, obviously. What's the thing looking like? If I'm on for a 12 under, I will qualify today on this account, just leaving one last blast with my main account tomorrow, which I'm extremely excited about. Welcome to you silent assassins and secret lovers in the chat. I can see you. So plenty curl here, all the curl for me. Certainly with the APOC 5. Kingmaker, right spin, top spin. Probably about 5 top spin, I think. And then get it down there to the bottom of the hill. How's it going for you all? Have you qualified yet, or are you waiting to qualify? That's where I want to be as well. That's a good shot. Okay, so 8, 6, 6. No, I'm gonna put 20% on that. 7.4. Five top spin. No, maybe not all the curl. Great left. Definitely could have done without that. Oh dear, this is really left. Oof, okay. Survived. It's definitely going to be a hornet. So let's get that set up, which is not like me, but it's going to happen right now. How does that Masters sit? So I saw Tommy absolutely ripping it apart earlier. Couldn't believe it. Also, look how far Dave's gone here. That looks like a lot of backspin for a max distance wedge. I left mine tragically short on the playthrough. Oh man, no, Dave. I think 12 under on a qualifying is not terrible. It's in. Oh wow, it's in. It's in. Wow, can you even imagine that going in for you? Just wouldn't happen for me. Right, 7-1, and I'm going to play a elevation as well. Yes, right back at min. I want to land on the green though. So, go about 4 rings. My material cue's vanished, so I'm going old school. I'll put that on again in a second. Just drop this eagle. Nice. Okay, no shootouts are going to be played. So it's a shame really, I haven't picked up a chest there for an eagle. But I think one will become a must eagle. You know, we just need to find our lines. It'd be good to match up with him. It's always nice to match up with a beast of a player. Hole 2, QB. Yo, I'm the birthday boy back for a double dose of streaming. Excellent news. Welcome back, brother. You're working as well. Ugh. No good. Right, Kingmaker and quarterback. That's the jam on this one. And I am getting Dave Hull in one again. That's a bigger wind. All the back and some side. So I want the second bounce on the green and the blue ring just a little fraction away from the bunker there. And play a fraction under 10 rings. No curl or anything. Get in. Ooh, close. Getting close with max back and 4 right on this one. Yes, I've dropped it. I dropped it earlier on, and I tell you what, it had no extra juice left in it. I mean, obviously the zoom in slowdown accentuated how slowly it was going, but it stayed on the lip and then dropped in, but you knew from the camera angle it was going to happen. But he is adjusting really close to the bunker. You tend to lose at least half a ring on this play. This wouldn't surprise me if it went in the bunker. I should commentate on this game or something. Yes, Ang. Well, funny story. I don't know if you saw anything about this kerfuffle with people losing their accounts, which coincided with the QR code scanning, but apparently nothing to do with the QR code scanning. Yeah, my account was totally out of action. It was unusable for 3 days. I was removed from my clan. I had my correct money, correct gems, correct bag. Other people had their accounts swapped over and they had other people's stuff totally. And I wasn't in a clan. I wasn't in a weekly league. I couldn't play any one-to-one matches. It was approaching tournament time. Everyone was like on Playdemic, and then all of a sudden, it's fixed. I think it was about 150 odd or 170 odd people were affected. They created 2 new weekly divisions, chucked us in there. This was on Sunday, but we didn't have any of our banners. And then they've messaged since. They gave us 9. What's the new ball? They gave us 9 of those. I'll show you. And 9 fireworks balls. 9 Liberty balls and 9 fireworks balls. And then sent a message to say what did they say? Basically, we're all just giving them loads of shit about it, and they eventually reinstated the accounts, but they've since messaged to say that the banners are going to take a while to come back. So there's no banners. Just looks like it's my first tournament. Can you imagine how much cash I would have had to spend to get a Thor's 6 and a B-52 6 and an APOC 5 in 1800 games? It looks like my first tournament. They must think what's going on when they're playing me. Right, I've lost track. So, hole 3. Hole 3. The hole that messed up my round earlier, having started with an eagle, then hole in 1. I went in the water twice. So, it's going to be bag 1. Bag 1, and it is going to be a fireworks ball. And I'm just going to go straight at it as well. Wow, welcome everybody. Everybody has arrived. Thank you for being here. I know there's a lot of people streaming and it's tournament week and it's just stream after stream after stream, but I do appreciate you being here. And we got True Lamb with a picture of David Mitchell, I imagine from Peep Show. It looks like Peep Show. He always has funny pictures. Mr. Sexy Voice. I've got some names, haven't I? The Expendable, welcome back. Thank you, buddy. H, welcome. Thanks for being here, buddy. Madge, thank you so much for being here. Yeah, definitely H. I'm going to crank it up here. No Guardian backspin. It's going to be a... oh, that's out of bounds. No. Perfect. Some of these new camera angles, I don't like them. It's like they've reused old bad angles as good angles, which that's not good for my health. So power 4 ball, 10 miles an hour. Well, maybe it's enough with a Titan, 10 miles an hour. That's what I'm believing. Great left. Oh, that's out of bounds. Oh, this hole. So this, unless my man drops this Alba with the Guardian, this is going to be a practice stream. I hate this hole. Great left. If great left's going to kill you, then that is definitely not the shot I want to be trying. I might go back to the H method and strap that fireworks ball on. Yo, Chris, welcome, buddy. So, look, if anyone likes to win free iPads. Sorry, I've got a hair in my mouth. Right, so no Alba. I doubt I'm going to get the Condor, so this is going to be a practice stream. Damn! Oh, but at least it'll be rattling through, which is always nice. 8.8 this time. Right. Let's go back to the old school way. Anyway, I digress. If you like winning free iPads or having a chance to win a free iPad. And Chris, are you doing your drawing the normal way? Right, 17 rings. I'm going with more curl. Having gone in the water. On the right, I mean. Is that the water on the left again? Water on the right twice earlier, water on the left twice tonight. I really hate this hole. I really hate this hole. I can't even recall in the history of playing Golf Clash going out of bounds 4 times on the same hole. Unreal. Chip in to draw. Okay then. Oh, fuck off. So, let's see about making one up, because I'm happy with a 12. Because I don't want to leave myself too much to do tomorrow. Saying that, I do like a Wednesday stream. Let's see how it goes. I'm not overly chuffed about this, but there is a great opportunity right now for a drop. So that is what I'm thinking about doing. Right, so the randomizer number generator. So basically, all you have to do to have the chance of winning a top iPad, I can tell you that Chris does not skimp on his prizes, giving away Golf Clash accounts that have had thousands of dollars spent on them with 6,270 trophies and ridiculous ball bags. So, you know, he doesn't skimp on his prizes. A top iPad. All you got to do is subscribe to his channel and then acknowledge that subscription by taking a... Oh shit, why am I on a basic ball? This is poor planning, I can tell you. 8.5 plus 20%, so best part of 12 rings here. Just shy of 3 backspin on the adjustment. I'm all a bit rushed here. 12-ish rings, or what is it, 11.8. Oh, I might have been a bit left there. I've got no time to correct it. Short. Oh gosh, I've seen that angle so many times. I need to knock a tiny little bit more backspin off. Or just check my landing position. Maybe I could be a bit more bold and start a bit further forward. Oh, that is so annoying. So, I think this will be a practice stream. What we got on hole 5? I'll have a look what the league's doing before I make any decisions. Yo, Karen and Tony, what a duo to arrive. Andrew Wren as well. Oh my life, sorry I've missed so many people. Dip and Jam, welcome. Glenn Peters, thank you so much for the good luck. Sorry, I've missed so many people. It just got busy all of a sudden. Michael Manson, thank you so much for being here. Unfortunately, it is a terrible start again because of hole number 3. Right, so did I finish telling you about Chris's amazing giveaway? Yeah, so this is going to happen at 1,000 subs, and I can tell you, and you can find out easily. You just click on where it says GC Addict TV, click on his name, that's a hyperlink. Then it brings up an actions box, and you click go to channel, and then you click subscribe and hit the bell. He's on 954. This is happening at 1,000. And all you got to do is get a number, and to get a number, you just have to be one of the subs and have acknowledged that by posting a screenshot of that subscription on the GC Addict TV Facebook page, which is linked on his channel. There you go. That's the news. It's so easy to enter a draw, and even though there's going to be 1,000 subscribers, it's a much better than 1 in 1,000 chance, I can tell you. For one, not everyone who has subscribed to his channel has taken a screenshot and uploaded it to GC Addict TV, and that is what you need to do to be eligible for the giveaways. The other thing is, some people have multiple accounts, I imagine, on YouTube that have subscribed to Chris. I know I've got a lot of people that have got multiple accounts subscribed to me. So there you go. For those 2 reasons, it's a much better chance than 1 in 1,000 for clicking 2 buttons. Come on. Do the guy a solid. Get on board. Anyway, let's crack on with hole number 5, which I really like. If I can, I'm tempted to have a little rock bag. And the only reason I say that is because I played this with the rock before. Last time this hole was in the tournament, and yeah, the APOC 5 and all that on accuracy, and I don't want a great ball to throw me in the rough when this is such a fantastic chance for an albatross. And that is the reason I'm thinking about the rock bag. Yo, Chris, man, it's an absolute pleasure. You do fantastic work over there. Amazing player. Such a great knowledge. Such a great style. Dipunchen, that's absolutely fantastic. Very well played, buddy. Par and expert. Tony, it's a good question. I think, you know, if you're talking about medals, you know, all 3 of the par 4s really must be included in that calculation. They must, because they're all within a. You can all drive them within a pitch with a good wind. And then I really fancy hole 4 every time I play it. It's one of my most aced par 3s in the game. I really fancy it every single time. Nah, I can't do it this time. I'm not doing a max OP. Oh dear, that's the wrong bag. Right, so APOC 5, 8.8 and a 10% over adjustment, so about 7 rings. I'm going to borrow a ring up. A little bit of curl. Oh, that's good. That's really good. That's exactly where I want to be. 28 to 30 for a medal. Well, no, I think when it comes to it, there's probably going to be a lot more scores of 30 under than we're thinking right now. You know, it's the start of the week. It always seems harder when we've only had a couple of looks at the holes, but by the time we've updated our notes numerous times, and most of us have got great clans behind us that are putting shots together and sharing the best way and all the rest of it. So by the time all these things come together come the weekend, I think minimum would be 3 drops aside, so a 30 if you want to be getting a gold medal. I think that would be a very favourable bracket if you can win with a 30. Alright, so I want to go with 1 backspin and about 3 left spin and offset the ball guide. So I've got quite far down here. I'm not going to add a great deal. Should be close. Spin around. No, it's not the spin around camera. It's a good effort. It's a good effort. Yo, the fat lack. Welcome, brother. Thank you for the good luck. Skimpy, welcome. This is going to be a forfeit from now. Hopefully, Two Lamb don't drop this. What? Because then I can forfeit out. Whereas if he drops this, then I'm stuck with an eagle and on I go. It's not the in angle, it's the missed left angle. So, on we go. On we go with a forfeit then. So, 2 accounts tomorrow. 2 accounts tomorrow. Alright. Hole 6 is now. Okay, I have had favourable results going short and left with max overpower, max curl, max topspin, the fun and James Gillespie, the method that he showed on his stream that I got to watch this morning. And I've tried it with a 7 and it worked lovely. I've tried it with a 6 and it worked lovely. And now I'm going to try it with a 5. And with any luck, it works lovely. And I'm playing a 10% over. You play 8.5 rings there. Just shy, Tony. Mark. That is, of course, in reference to my gold and silver banners for my 28 unders in the last tournament. Thanks for being here, Andrew. If anyone doesn't know Andrew Wren, then do make sure you're clicking on his name, giving him a follow. The same here for Tony Richardson. Zam, are you still putting out stuff? Zam, get on board with Zam as well. Obviously, we've already talked about Chris over at GC Addict TV. Karen is streaming. If you'd like to hear a female voice, then check out Sure Shot, Perfect Shot, Karen. Expand your audience. We got Sean Fenzelboo, aka Hater Tot. Welcome, brother. Sorry I've missed your arrival. Another fantastic streamer. Loads of them. Tell us what you're doing. Tell us when you're doing it. Tell us what divisions you're playing. Tell us how you've already played. Tell us all the facts that we would want to know to be enticed into your lair. Right, okay, so 5.6 is the 10% adjustment. It's going to be a maxi. Oh, is it going to be a maxi? Yeah, because that headwind's going to push it back a little bit. 5.6 looks a little bit... Going to go there, I think. Got to allow room for that great left. For a maxi, anyway. And there we go, right on cue. That's Sandy. Bang! I got the Malibu. And it's good to see these as well, especially in a practice round, because if this is the way you go, and of course because the top spin of the 6 and 7 is going to give you a greater bounce, but a perfect probably would have rolled through nice, to the right of that. Who knows? Who knows what might have been? This is another good way. A nice safe as houses drive. He's under power in this. Yep, under power, hit the rough. Man, my commentator's eye is on point. See what we've got in the way of topspin. Not a great deal. I'll allow room for that great left if I can. I don't think this is going to move too much. So, that's good. That's good. It's a shame I'm going second, so I've just racked up an eagle. But, good to get a drop, anyway. 15th. Let's have a look at the league, shall we? 2 13s at the top. 10s are qualifying. I'm on 6. I've got loads of room. Loads of room. I hope they don't stiff me and put me second every time, though. That's rubbish, that is. Sorry there, Tony. When you say will that work with an APOC 4? What did I do? What did we play? Well, no. I'm going to say no to that straight away because it's the magic of the 240, isn't it? It just enables so much extra stuff. I wouldn't try it with... but then again, you could just strap on a Power 4 ball. Of course, you can negate any difference in club with balls. So, but you'll have, obviously, more wind. But yeah, so... But I think the 5 was lacking the top spin, but then again, I didn't hit perfect, so we don't really know. Anyway... Give it a go. If you're just having a throwaway round like I am, I can try anything I want now because it's a throwaway. So, and I'm going to try something on 8. Isn't that right? As promised, I'm going to try something on 8. But for now, we're going to do 7, which I am on the verge of giving up with the sniper, and I'm going to be swapping over. If I just can't get near this, then I'm going to be swapping over to the GC Addict TV method, where he aced this with a Thor's Hammer 4, and even when he was setting it up, I was like, nah, this ain't working, what's happening here? And then it just went in the hole, and I was like, couldn't believe my eyes. Right, so Sniper Kingmaker. Yo, Terry, welcome, thanks for being here, buddy. Just started streaming. Excellent. Look, we've got a new name here. Well, let me tell you, I'm going to be delighted to be your next subscriber. I'm your 4th subscriber. Excellent. I look forward to getting notified when that bell goes off. Excellent, excellent. There we go. You'll get on board with the fat lack straight away. And nothing like getting on board at the start, I can tell you that. Seeing a stream grow and streamers change, it's very, very good. Alrighty. Of course it's put me second again. Not that I'm expecting to drop this, but I have been going all the left with just a hair of topspin, crazy offset ball guide, and a 30% over adjustment. So 8.4 is going to be an 11.2. I just want to miss left with a perfect ball. You know, I'm sick of missing right. It's a different angle. It's short. What a little tinker. Oh, I did like that angle. That got me excited. Have you been dropping this, Adam? Sorry, there was absolutely no reason. Yo, Michael Howard, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. If I've missed any subscribers popping up on the screen, I'm sorry. Thank you. I appreciate your support. I hope you enjoy being here. All right then, hang on a minute. I've just got to read something first. Titan. I've just got to read something first. So it says here. What have I agreed to? Wait, there's it, Shotsmiths. It is Shotsmiths. Alright, okay, so 18 ring hook, APOC 5. See what the wind is before we decide on the top spin, and 2 left spin. Full beans. Max everything. Throw the kitchen sink at it and see what happens. That's the plan right now. And I'm first for a change. Oh wow, that's a nice huge wind. Alright, so it is 5.5. And I'm worried about this going too long, in fact. $18 rings, full everything. I think I got all the slice. Oh, it's landing. It's just too much topspin by the looks of it. Out of bounds, into the water. I think. Oh, at least we can get another look at it, which is fantastic. I think, you know, the spin has to be wind dependent. So, you know, landing position was fantastic for a max overpower, but I think if you're getting up above 10, then potentially you need to dial that down to Well, I think as well, knowing that if you go too long that you're in the water kind of makes the shot not usable in my eyes. That's my thoughts. So, let's see what wind there is now. Not a great wind. Four and a half. No, I'm going to go 5. Oh, it's hit the rough. It's hit the rough and come in lovely. That's what I've been trying to do. -10, Scott. Hello. Sorry if I've missed anything. Adam Manzo, you've dropped it 2 to 3 times. Third time was rushed. And that's going 30%. And are you putting any topspin on or just all the left? .5 topspin, 2 left spin. Wow, I'm delighted with that. I'm delighted with that. Right, so, yo, Clutch. Welcome, my brother. Ian Clancy in the house. Welcome. Long time no see, buddy. Well, that's what these practice rounds are for, aren't they? You've got to, you have to try these shots. You know, when people are whinging on Facebook about how these shots are created, they're created by teams of people trying them over and over again with tiny, minute differences in how they set it up, and then it all gets dialed in, and then everyone knows how to do it. And that's what the process is. So, you know, I was asked to do that exact adjustment so we could rule it out or include it. So now we know a little bit more. Yeah, give it the beans, Clutch. Half a topspin, yes, I think so, and Adam. And I only put a hair on there, and I came up short. And who knows what might have been? Who knows what might have been? I feel a bit annoyed about that because I've definitely used a fraction more than that in the past, and I've gone a bit under that. Oh, Clutch, you haven't missed much, but it's been a lot of fun as always. Earlier on, though, man, those drops were absolutely epic. So here, I keep coming in left. I think I've got my drive nailed. I just need to stop being such a douche when it comes to my... Oh, wait there. I don't want a Liberty ball on. Let's get a Kingmaker on. Oh, I was so pleased when I hit that rough. I don't know why I pushed that button then. It was just a big button, so I pushed it. Oh, it's a pleasure, buddy, man. That's what we're doing, isn't it? Well, I'm glad you're awake right now, Ian. Mid-thorn, max backspin, coming from the right. What, the backspin shot? Oh dear, it's me. Oh, just having such a nice time in the chat. So I'm playing 20% and 8.6, so it's going to be somewhere around a 10 ring adjustment on this one. And I'll play 3.5 rings or the left spin. I want to land somewhere about there. much bigger win than earlier. Oh, that's a booty. Maybe it's gone a bit too far. Should be all good. Come on then. What we're doing here? Going to do a mid-ring adjustment on the B52. Oh, we got a big ball. I'll love your balls. Yeah, max plus 30. That's what I do, Adam, as well. But I am seriously offsetting that guide so much more because I just haven't missed left yet. Everything's coming in nice pace, just right, other than this stream today when I came in shorts. Oh, that's lovely. But I don't like this this way here. It's full of risk. Oh dear, that is not mid. That is not mid at all. But no backspin is going to be required from this range. So 8-8. I'm going to go 8 rings. Oh dear, that's a horrible under adjustment. Or maybe I did need the backspin. Ugh. Ugh. So, that's the end of that. So, 6. Yeah, nice eagle out the sand, was it? And 1. So if I didn't play like a total donkey on 3, then that would have been a 14. I don't think I did anything else, but you know, it's all there. It's so close, and I just think the more I play this course, the more likely good things are going to happen. So with that said, if you can stomach any more of this, then do come back tomorrow when this account and my main account will be qualifying. I'll try and get them in the same bracket as well. That's always fun. Yes, so that will be happening tomorrow evening, so probably about the same time. Best of luck if you're playing in the meantime. And yeah, hopefully see you then. Enjoy your day, and see you soon.